Hey everyone, welcome back to another Guess the Div. Today I have with me invite player.
b4nny, hello. Leader
Hello.
of Froyo Tech, ready to guess some divisions and hopefully not get it horribly wrong.
Fair, it's a hard thing to do sometimes. I actually had Jay on earlier and he got a score of 4, so I'm interested to see if you can beat Jay's score.
Okay, well that's the motivation because me and Jay have a little rivalry. We played some Smash 1v1 and now I get to try and one-up him in Guess the Div too.
Perfect. Well, if you're ready, I'll play clip number 1.
Yep, I'm ready.
Has some soldier on steel, or not steel, metalworks.
Okay. So soldier fed on the flank, bombing over, rotating. I mean, the hold looks pretty good, so I would guess pretty somewhat high div. That sack is also decent off of the one pick. Ooh. That was a really good shot by the sniper.
That
So this
was.
soldier didn't do much. I can see the whole team setup and all that. Why don't we play the clip again and I'll see what other details I recognize.
Sure.
I'm trying to piece together kind of how both teams are playing to see kind of how good they are.
Positioning,
You know,
classes.
yeah,
Yeah.
positioning, how quick they act, crosshair placement. Okay, this soldier's getting 330. I'm just noticing that now. So this is some battalions. Battalion soldier. Okay.
Holding some last.
Yeah, stock rocket launcher, battalions. That soldier. I can see some of the hats as well. And so that gives some hints. Man. So I feel like I'm going to have a trend of either like completely overrating or
Underrated.
completely underrating. Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably am inclined to think that these are pretty good players for
Okay.
multiple reasons. For one, battalions I feel like wouldn't be that popular in lower divs. Usually that and the setup, like the defense looked pretty good with the sentry, the medic forward. The sniper also hit a really good shot.
He did.
And then yeah. So I mean the safe thing to do is to guess like Div 1 because then you can potentially, hit invite and get 1 point off that.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna swing for the fences. I'll go invite.
Okay. And do you have a guess on the player it might be?
That's tough. See, when it comes to like running battalions, there's very few players that are even willing to do so.
Yeah.
Um, for a last hold, running stock and battalions. Most soldiers that I think of that would run battalions would run original, so that makes it extra tricky. I guess I might as well guess a player every time, but man.
If you're not sure, that's okay too. I just always give the opportunity to take that guess.
Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be very embarrassing if you just like guess someone and it's just completely wrong, you know?
Fair enough.
Oh man, I would have to like do a lot of research to come up with an answer, so I'll probably just
Skip.
you know what? Maybe it's Donovan. Why not?
All right. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Perfect. Well, this is Div 1, so you scored a point.
Okay.
Main at the time, and this is I Dare.
Okay. Well,
Player I Dare.
yeah. I would never have known that player's name, but
No.
nice try. You got sniped. It happens.
Yeah, it's a clean shot from that sniper for sure. All right, I'll show you clip number 2. See if we can get you some more points.
Yeah. Yeah, so like main looks like invite. I don't even know anymore. Players are good.
They are.
Okay, we're on bagel. Someone died on the left. The scout does not react. More people dying on the left. Doesn't react. Lock and load. Okay, pretty still crosshair. Okay. Just charging in. Going to the ends of the earth for this demo. Okay. All right, yeah, let's take a look at that again, please.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit of feeding going on from this red team.
Yeah, going in, trying to get a pick.
Yeah. My god. It's tricky.
Very.
Okay, so the things that stand out to me here is just like the scout being so like unaware, just rolling out to mid, kind of sleepwalking, and then the 1-by-1 deaths coming in from the red team. If I had to guess, that looks like maybe intermediate.
Okay. Your final guess?
I'll lock in intermediate. I have no idea the players because sadly I'm a bit out of touch with the lower div player base.
That's valid.
Yeah.
This is actually newcomer, and it's the
Oh.
player Shoe Shocker.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I mean, see, even newcomer. I mean, they're playing better than I would expect. You know, like positioning wise, etc. So
I think it's just the mentoring that newcomer has now, like being able to get
Mhm.
mentors and build those skills versus in the
Mhm.
past, you guys, like your generation, I'm calling your generation like you're a big boomer, but that's not it. You guys were learning to play and setting up the competitive scene. So I think they have like a hand up on what you guys had.
yeah, that's a good point. Nowadays, there's definitely more effort being put into helping out the beginner players. So you know, I like to see it, but it just makes me look silly on this. But you know what? I'm fine with that.
That's all right. All right, you ready for clip number 3?
Yep.
Some more scout play for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pretty good accuracy.
Yeah, definitely. Good movement. They're running the winger. You know, they're not overextending. Let's see it again, and I'll see what other details I can pick up on. But like this exchange, it's very technical. Like they're trying to position themselves to like not require a flash, but also keeping eyes on everything that's happening. So it looks like high level gameplay. I would guess invite probably, like especially this part right here. This looks like invite, the way that they like got out, but then we're still looking at like the flank, and then they come back in, find the opening. Also this part where they maintain their height rather than just like falling off, and then they chase only like when it's like pretty clear that you know, it's safe. They're a flank scout, so I wouldn't blame them for that soldier dying or killing their medic. So it's like a flank scout, maybe an invite, who's, you know, pretty good. That's my guess so far, is invite. And then if I have to guess a player, and it could be from the last 2 seasons. Winger, invite, scout. Let me think. Who plays like this? I could maybe. I honestly have. I'm compelled to like look at the team standings from last season just for.
Go for it. I will. Yep. Yeah. That's fine. You can.
Okay, so just give me a moment. I want to see. I could be just going on a wild goose chase, and I'm just looking at the completely wrong division. But I want to see season 12. Season 12 invite. Man. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a guess.
Yeah.
It's probably completely wrong,
That's all right.
but I'll go ahead and guess Gungan.
Perfect. Well, you got 2 points here, so you're now up to 3 points. This is invite, and it's the player Jay.
This is Jay?
This is Jay.
Damn. Well, I could tell he was good, but okay. If he was a little more unhinged, just like chasing people down, I might have guessed Jay. But this was a very technical clip, so you know.
It was
props
like the
to
one
Jay,
good
but
clip he
it was
played
good.
that season, right?
Yeah, his one clip, I'm
Just
sure.
one clip, yeah. All right, if you're ready, I'll play clip number 4.
Okay, go ahead.
Put some demo in here for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, they're fascinated that they just hit that ramp slide, I guess. They want to get arrowed. Okay. The fact he didn't get arrowed there is questionable. Oh, walks over Sticky. Okay, just going straight to Saw. Sword out. Okay. Just charging in fearlessly. They don't look around at all.
No.
They just charge forward as a demo man. Okay. So let's watch it again. But already I'm thinking bottom half of divisions here.
Okay.
So yeah, the thing I'm most terrified of is like one of these is a clip of me, and I'm just gonna get tricked into calling myself newcomer or something.
That would be very entertaining.
Yeah. Okay.
It's hard with these short clips too. I will give you that
Yeah.
because you're not seeing a lot of what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm kind of piecing it together, but all right. So they take mid. I mean, the rest of his team looks decent, but this demo looks maybe a little inexperienced. They look like someone who's like almost off-classing to demo because they're just learning the class. I mean, the safe thing to do is to guess something like kind of the middle of the pack. I would guess main,
Okay.
I guess, for this one. To me, it looks like it's someone off-classing on demo, but because the rest of the team looks fine, they look pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple small things like the other demo was peeking, you know, carefully and retreating, and then, you know, the medic didn't look that good because he didn't arrow the demo. You know, things like that make me think it's kind of a lower div. I'm almost tempted to drop it to amateur.
I say
But
stick with your gut.
Yeah, the team moved too much, like, in sync for me to say amateur, I think. So I'll go with main. I'll lock that in.
Perfect. Well,
And I wouldn't know the player, yeah, so.
Well, it's a good thing you stuck with your gut because it is main, so that's another 2 points. So you're up to 5 points. So you've already beat Jay.
Hell
So
yeah.
good job. And this is a player, Person. I'm not sure how they pronounce it.
Person, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, well, I have one last clip for you.
One more, all right.
One more. Good old bagel.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice cleanup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, let's see that again.
absolutely. I need a good chuckle in my day.
Yeah, I'm honestly in the past 2 demo clips, I'm just like keeping a close eye out for whether it could be me or not. And both demos weren't running the frying pan, so I know they're not me.
The sheen too kind of give it away. If you know like your sheen.
Oh, right, yeah. That's a good pipe though.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
This part with the bottle, like
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Dang, okay, so I'm seeing pretty decent DM here. I would probably, you know, expect this to be top divisions, invite or div 1 probably. Trying to see which player I could maybe guess if it is invite. I wouldn't know the advanced players sadly, or the div 1 players. This. Let me look at the brackets again to see who this could possibly be. Man. You know what? I'll just go for it and say this is invite, and it's Sin Karma.
Perfect. Well, that's another 2 points for you. So that's awesome. But it's the player Jarrett.
This is Jarrett. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. It's good to see him fragging instead of just being, stuck as a caster. But yeah, I didn't recognize his gameplay, I guess.
Well, you finished with a total of 7 points, so that's pretty awesome. It's not
I'm proud.
A 0.
Yeah, not a 0. That's a relief.
Yeah. It's your time to give out shout outs to whoever you would like to give a shout out to.
Cool. Well, shout out to Jay for trying his best last time and for not getting 7 points, and also for contributing a clip here that I didn't recognize. Shout out to my team this season. We're shaking it up with the roster a little bit, but still trying and grinding and hoping to have a good season. And also shout out to our team sponsor, manco.store, for supporting our team to the past LAN and in the future seasons. Shout out to you and RGL for putting out some content. I think it's cool to see you guys trying to reach a broader audience and get people interested in competitive. And hopefully that continues. So thank you.
Well, good luck with the rest of your season, and thank you so much for joining me.
It's been a pleasure. See ya.